Internally displaced Rohingya are not permitted to travel outside of displacement sites, severely restricting their ability to earn a livelihood. There are also severe restrictions on marriage and the number of children Rohingya can have. And the multi-agency border guard force Nasaka typically demands sizable payments from Rohingya seeking to marry or preparing to give birth. Arakan State's Rohingya population also faces widespread hostility from majority Burmese Buddhist society. The violence in Arakan State in June 2012 between Arakanese Buddhists and Rohingya Muslims was followed by planned attacks on Rohingya and Khmer Muslim communities in various townships in the state in October of 2012. More recently, disputes between Buddhists and Muslims resulted in violence in the central Burma town of Meghtila on March 20 to 22nd, which has spread to other parts of the country. During the violence, at least 5